All right, Stuttering John, why don't you come in and I'll do this right now. Come on in.
Hero of the Stupid.
Billy Crystal has a new movie out, something where he plays a coach, and I guess, again, he's the director, the writer, the producer, the prop guy. Yeah, he does everything.
He's the key grip, the best boy.
Right. His last couple of movies have not exactly set the world on fire.
Yet he continues to work.
So it was a premiere of his movie, right?
Yeah, forget Paris.
Yeah, so there was a lot of people on the list that I never heard of. So I said to John, anyone I never heard of, just go up and ask them who they are. That'll piss them off. So the first person he sees is somebody called Elizabeth Hurley. Do you know who she is?
She must be an actress, is she not?
No, she is an Estee Lauder model. And Hugh Grant's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. That very beautiful woman who's just taken over that Estee Lauder contract. Okay.
She's good looking, and you went up to her and you said, hey, baby.
Who are you?
Who are you?
But I was being honest. I really didn't know what she was.
Yeah, who would know who she is? And can she see that in the realm of all possibilities that a lot of people wouldn't know that she is someone famous, if you will? She's someone who stands there like a mannequin.
Well, she is an actress.
Oh, she is?
She, when Hugh Grant came onto the scene and was getting all of this notoriety and being invited to all these places, she would wear next to nothing.
I see.
Just to get all this attention.
Well, I hate to break the news to you, Grant. People don't know who he is either.
She managed to get this modeling contract out of it.
I was on Prodigy the other day, and I was with some girl on Prodigy, and I was trying to turn her on, and she said, "Who do you look like?" I said, "Hugh Grant." She goes, "Who's that?" I mean, people don't know who any of these people are. No one can keep track. We know who Kato Kaelin is. That's, we're desperate for celebrities.
I have really awful news about Kato Kaelin.
What is the awful news?
Kato Kaelin will be appearing in Las Vegas with Louis Anderson.
Doing what?
I don't know.
Are they like Alan and Rossi?
All I know is that Louis Anderson is going into Bally's, and Kato Kaelin will be appearing with him.
Excellent. Well, Louis certainly doing well.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to do a glasses switch so I look handsome for TV. Because these Stuttering John segments always end up on TV. Ah, beautiful.
You can tell the difference just slipping into the glass.
I feel different. All right, so John went up to someone called Elizabeth Hurley and had the audacity to ask who she was. That made her nuts.
Did she get crazy?
She got crazy, right?
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the chemistry?
And you can listen what's going on a little bit here. You can hear everyone's fawning all over her.
All right.
Yeah, that's Fox 5.
Fox 5, Fox 6, everyone was there.
How's the chemistry between Dolly and Crystal? Dolly Crystal and Deborah Winger, what do you expect? Oh, I'm expecting a lot. I mean, it's Castle Rock, who make the best movies in Hollywood, so I'm hoping it's going to be very good indeed. And what are you doing this summer? What am I doing this summer? Well, I'm Estee Laudering at the moment, and of course, we work with Castle Rock as well, with Simeon Films. You look great. How do you keep yourself thin? I don't know. I eat like a pig. I don't know. I don't do any exercise and I eat.
She stole your accent, Robin.
How dare she? That's how she got ahead.
Much. So there's no justice.
Who are you?
Nobody. Absolutely nobody of any interest whatsoever. Keep doing it. You look fast. Thank you.
You do that makes you famous. Who is that anyway?
She left as soon as you asked who it was.
Yeah.
That's even a better way of putting it. What do you do that makes you famous?
Why should I interview you?
Who are you? I'm absolutely nobody. Goodbye.
Nobody of any interest at all.
Ew. Why should I pretend to be interested?
I couldn't even understand what you were saying.
I'm Estee Laudering at the moment.
Estee Laudering this summer. Of course, we're with Castle Rock.
While eating like a pig.
I love when you ask somebody who sort of thinks they're in show business and what they're doing, and then all of a sudden they have to list what they're doing. Well, right now I'm Estee Laudering. So she got a job modeling for Estee Lauder. How long does that take? A day? Right now I'm Estee Laudering.
You know what? Models have now gotten to the point where they're trying to convince everybody that their job is tough.
Yeah, they got something going on. Estee Laudering.
It's not easy what we do.
So you're going to be posing for a picture. You're not Estee Laudering, you're Estee Loitering.
And not only that, somebody's going to dress them, make them up, and do their hair. They don't even have to do anything.
Yeah. They should make models dress themselves up, see how good they are at it. All right, here is, now everyone remembers Joanne Worley from Laugh-In fame. Joanne Worley was on Laugh-In, and now John walks up to her and asks who she is. How does she handle it?
She's a little bit worse than this.
Really?
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh, okay. Elizabeth Hurley.
Wait a second. Here we go. Joanne Worley.
Hi. Can I ask you a question? Who are you now?
I'm Joanne Worley. And you are?
I'm John. How are you?
And you're here too.
I'm CWU. How are you?
And your station is?
WXRK.
I'm putting you on, darling.
What did you do that made you famous? You an actress?
No. That's all right. Thank you.
What are you?
Whoa.
What did you do that made you famous?
Ooh. That double whammy. Gets them.
They hate that. Oh, they can't handle it.
She was fine for a moment, but when you continued.
I mean, you're a young guy. How would you know what she did? You know, hey,
laughing was before you were born.
you're at an event, people are taking a picture and just want to know who she is. Oh, boy, is she something else.
She continues, and then she comes back.
Oh, really? She comes back?
Well, she asked me who I am, like to get me back, I guess.
Oh, I see. Oh, it got on her nerves.
Yeah, she walks back.
But meanwhile, nobody else was interviewing her. She figured she might as well go back to you.
At least he was
I'm John.
Okay,
Thank you.
Oh, so insulted. I got to hear that again. Did you not know who she was, really?
I really didn't.
I remember I saw Joanne Worley in something called The Mad Show on Broadway before Laughing, and she was really good in it, but, you know, big deal. It's 100 years ago. Mad Magazine put on a play. And I was such a fan of Mad Magazine that my dad took me to it. And she was in it and everything. And then I saw her on Laughing, and things were really rolling for her. And then next thing you know, she was on Love American Style.
Yeah.
And then, of course you wouldn't know who she is. How old are you?
29.
Yeah. So it's Laughing.
The last year of Laughing was 29 years ago.
All right. I got to hear that again. That was good.
Hi. Can I ask you a question? Who are you now?
I'm Joanne Worley. And you are?
I'm John. How are you?
And you're here too.
I'm CWU. How are you?
And your station is?
WXRK.
I'm putting you on,
What
darling.
did you do that made you famous? You an actress?
No. That's all right. Thank you.
What are you?
What are you? You are?
I'm John.
Okay.
Thank you.
What are you?
Who's she?
Hugh Grant's girlfriend. She's new Estee Lauder face replacing.
No.
Did you know who
Still
it is?
answering two questions ago.
Yeah. Stay loaded. Who is she? That was great. And she couldn't stay and answer who you were.
Immediate turn off. It goes from happiness to sadness.
Wow. Was she really pissed?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that on the E! Show.
Yeah. She walked right away.
The best is, what do you do?
You're like, why? And you know what? That's a good question. What does she do?
What's the right answer?
I go to Billy Crystal opening.
What that face is?
What's that face?
The face of no breaks.
Yeah, right. All right, now, I'm going to play Billy Crystal next, who gets really mad at John. We had a lot of good questions for him. Do you want to play the one where he... Well, let me take a break.
Yeah, this is the old Billy Crystal.
Okay, give me that.
Oh, wonderful. So we can hear what Billy used to be like
Yeah.
before all this fame?
All right, why don't we take a break, and then wait till I play this Billy Crystal thing. It's really funny. We'll be back right after this. Jackie the Joke Man Marlowe. To order Jackie's Wild Comedy CD or cassette, it is $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Jokeland special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. This Saturday, May 13th, it's Jackie at Headliners Comedy Club in Bethesda, Maryland. For filthy jokes and Robin excerpts, call 516-9221. Remember, 516-9221 is not a pay service. And, Jackie, will you be doing any Robin impression at your gig?
Always. They clamor.
Did you do it last
right?
night? Did you do it last night?
No, I didn't do it last night. It was just short last night.
I see. Because it was a benefit?
And my wife's band and another band, so,
Oh,
couldn't
they cut me off?
They cut your book off. Quiver's alive?
Quiver's alive.
Quiver's alive?
Lie. Dare you.
Quiver's alive.
How dare you. I have proof.
Jackie does a reading. This isn't from your book. Evidently, you gave an interview to... What is the publication, Jackie?
This is the Boston Globe.
Yeah, Robin did a series of interviews around Quivers Alive. And
Tracy Grant must have cornered Miss Quivers.
right, and evidently asked you questions in the interview, as anybody would. And you had some unbelievable answers.
To what?
Some heartfelt answers.
And Jackie does a reading of it. And it's really quite spectacular.
Really?
If you would, Jackie, I know we have to get to the Billy Crystal interview, but...
Well, obviously, this will just be an excerpt from this long article.
It's an article on Robin's life, yes.
It's a long
Robin
article.
was obviously on the run and could only give the girl 8 or 9 pages worth of interviews.
Jackie, don't get upset because I got a lot of...
Ink.
Hey, what about me? I'm just as good as Robin. You didn't let me do my reading at your party. I was very upset.
Yeah, what happened with that?
I was all
First of all,
prepared.
who even knew whether you were there?
I was there.
I didn't see you till I was leaving.
Jackie goes,
I had a whole different head. I thought I was going to do it. I was getting prepared. It's all ready to go.
You could have told me you were around.
Oh, yes. If I could have got through the prize fighters.
That's why I had them there. Keep going.
All right, Jackie, do your reading for us. This is Robin being interviewed in the
All
Best
I'm
of
lifting
Love.
out of this is basically the quotes and a little bit
Okay.
that connects it.
However you'd like to present.
It's
You've
up to
certainly,
you. Your artistic license.
Yeah, you've certainly proven that you should be given artistic license. Go ahead.
One of the reasons I wrote the book is because this mythology had developed around me that I was more than human.
Says Quivers.
I like it better when you read, start again, but read, in the more, you start out kind of sedate.
Yeah.
And then you
build.
Yeah, you're building too quick. You're nervous.
Who's doing this?
Come on. Start again.
I think it was the mythology thing.
Yeah, you
that
got all
really got to
excited.
him.
Go ahead.
Go on.
Come on, I'm the producer of you. Go ahead.
Snipping my creative
All
knife.
right, I'm sorry. Just start again.
One was my muse.
This might be
My music.
I thought it might be thrown.
I was doing so well.
One of the reasons I wrote the book is because this mythology had developed around me
so new.
that I was more than human.
Says Quivers, who strode through the hotel lobby, bigger, bubblier, and much larger than she ever seems when trapped within the speakers of a car radio.
What mythology had developed about you, Robin?
I think people had this impression
you're more
that I
than
came
human?
from
The whole book.
Okay, go ahead. All right, let Jackie
a
continue.
different kind of background.
It's because of my bearing and my demeanor, and because I'm really, really a good observer of people. I could pick them apart, figure them out, without a lot of information. Unfortunately, they didn't have any ammo to come back at me. All they knew was Robin's perfect. So this made me more human, and I think it's made them very happy.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about Jackie.
For her, the world is full of people.
Constantly making overtures about various things, but time being what it is, I have to turn down a lot of things that are offered to me.
The book, on the other hand, was something she couldn't turn down. Brace yourself for this one.
I didn't do it for therapy for me. I did it for therapy for others.
She says, in the loudest, most resonant voice in the entire restaurant, perhaps in the entire hotel.
Robin does like to be heard. Doesn't care who's listening.
Why is she broadcasting all the time?
I didn't write that book to figure out where I had been. I had already figured that out. I stay in my own little world, and nobody really bothers me,
Says Quivers, with a confrontational smirk.
I refuse to be dictated to by them. There was no rule book handed to me when I was born that said how to be a black female. If there was supposed to be one, they forgot to give it to me. So I'm doing my own thing.
Very nice. Very nice. Nice read.
Wow.
Good for you, Robin.
What a gold mine.
Very good, Jackie.
That's from the article, Robin Quivers, proud to be made of sterner stuff.
There you go. Good for you, Robin. Congratulations on another great article.
How did I even know you were there?
I like the first two. The first two sentences are the most unbelievable sentences I've ever heard.
Well, you know what it was all about. It truly is about Jackie that
I
I'm
see.
talking. They asked me, they said to me, It seems that the guys on the radio show are having a great time.
Hold on. Here it is.
Of some of the things in the book.
The them to which she refers is the crew at the Howard Stern Show, where happy is an understatement as far as the book is concerned. Since its release, Stern and the gang have erupted into euphoria over the chance, after years of being held hostage to her razor-sharp tongue, to rib quivers.
There you go.
That's what it was about. It wasn't about the world in general. It was about Jackie.
Well, on the show, Jackie Martling has dedicated himself...
Jackie, you going to read the whole article? No offense.
I got the mic. It's all about me, you bastard.
You did a good reading. Now no one to stop. He always goes too long and bores everyone.
I just had to put it in context.
Right.
It was all about Jackie.
Whatever.
Nobody else is enjoying this, Robin.
Not as much as you.
Let me get to Stuttering John now and Billy Crystal. Congratulations to the both of you. Everyone's making a lot of sense. All right, now listen to me. Listen to me. So Billy Crystal is one of those guys that Stuttering John has managed to corner before. So the first time he cornered him, Billy actually, this is when Billy still had a sense of humor.
Now, what year was this? Do you
know?
This
would be 1970.
Okay.
What would you say?
I'd say about 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Okay.
Here was Billy Crystal 2 years ago.
Hey, Billy! Hey, come on over, Billy! How are you, big star? Come here, Billy! Hey, Billy! Hey, Billy, come here for a second. Hey, Billy! Hey, Billy, what do you think of Howard Stern? Hey, Billy! What do you think of Howard Stern, Billy? Hey, Billy, come over here, Bill. Hey, Billy, what do you think of Howard Stern? Hey, Billy, what do you think of Howard Stern?
Good to see you.
Howard Stern.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
I think you're doing very well.
It's going okay.
Hey, Billy, what do you think of Howard Stern, man?
I love Howard Stern.
Oh, yeah? Did you see him in Sportman?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm a big fan of yours, too.
Oh, really? Thanks a lot, Billy.
So very gracious, Billy Crystal. You know. Billy Crystal.
A big fan of Stuttering John.
What did Belzer say to me? Billy Crystal's like that guy who thinks he's running show business. Like he thinks he's like an 85-year-old Friar Club comedian. He knows everything about show business. I don't know. He's a weird dude.
He was born old.
Yeah, he was born old. He was talking like that when he was on Soap, you know. Me and the business, you know. But he's gotten completely out of hand. So anyway, John had about 7 questions to ask Billy Crystal. First one was kind of like a nice question. This is the way we worked it. Second question, you can tell he doesn't like it all because it's about that Mr. Saturday Night.
Right.
Remember?
Big flop.
That huge movie that he was going to put out with that character about old Jewish comedians.
Yeah.
Which was one of the most anti-Semitic films I've ever seen. Because once you watch it, you hated Jews.
With incredible makeup.
And it was every stereotype about Jews that Hitler tried to pass off. But Billy, I don't know what he was thinking when he did that. And then, of course, I mean, the movie was so bad, people used to beat up Jews in the lobby of the movie theater. You know, it's like, oh, Jews. And then we asked him a question about, about cheating on his wife, which he doesn't do, which was, it's a joke.
How do you know what he does?
But we don't know. Well, listen to, here he is, Stuttering John and Billy Crystal.
Hi, Billy. Repeat your question, please. How are you?
Good.
Big fan.
Who are you?
Paul. How's it going?
From where?
From XRK. Are you glad that you're the only guy who can handle the Oscars?
I'm not the only guy who can handle the Oscars.
Well, David didn't do as good job as you did.
David did great. I love what David did on the show. He was terrific.
See, that's a nice kiss-ass question.
But he listened to him. David was great. I love what he did.
Right. Meanwhile, he's like, yeah, I'm much better than David Letterman. Stock answer. But that's great. He's digging it.
Okay. Will there be a Mr. Saturday Night, too?
Yes, there will.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. How many years were you married before you cheated on your wife?
So you can take this to Howard, right? And you can shove this right up Howard's stupid ass, okay?
Well, you don't like Howard anymore, Bill?
No, because Howard dumps on me all the time, and, it's just not fun when you have a thing like this, okay? And now you'll do this on a show, and you'll all laugh and have a good time, but it's not fun,
Well, Billy, we're all big fans of yours. Really? I'm a big fan of yours.
Good. Then you don't come and insult still?
He's lecturing like Alan King. And you don't come with insulting questions. He's like Jerry Lewis now.
Well, I think we got what we needed.
He's 85 years old.
Well, pretty soon we'll get thrown out. Really found everybody to throw me out.
Wow. That's great.
You knew you were over that at that moment.
Was it. Done.
Boy, if this movie bombs, then we're really going to make fun of him. Now you're going to take us back to Howard because Howard makes fun of me.
But, what have you been saying?
Have you dumped on Billy? Yeah, well, you did dump on. I mean, Mr. Saturday Night was not funny.
I was the only guy who dumped on Mr. Saturday Night.
Most people dumped on it by just not going to see it, I suppose.
I just said it was the most. I said Hitler couldn't have done a better job. I got to hear that one again if you don't mind. That was a good one.
Indulge yourself.
I like being yelled at through John.
I didn't tell you. He grabs the mic.
Yeah.
He grabs the mic as he curses and stuff, and then he grabs my questions and walks away with them.
He took the question?
Yeah, he took the question.
Wait till he reads the other one.
Oh, man, he
You have a
took
list?
the question?
Yeah, I have. I have it in one.
Yeah, here's the rest of them.
Wait a minute, I don't understand. Did he put his hand over the mic?
No, he pulled it so when he was doing his rant, I wouldn't pull it away from him.
Oh, we wouldn't pull it away.
No, I wouldn't pull it away at all. But and then he grabbed the question and then told everyone to throw me out.
Let's see. The next question was. Oh, the next one was all right. Why can't Martin Short get arrested? O.J. guilty or innocent? How do you answer the rumors that you wear a hairpiece? I don't know. There was a bunch of them.
So he's sitting at home reading these.
Yeah, maybe he wants to call in with his other answers.
He's now ready for the...
Hi, Billy. Repeat your question, please.
Yeah, sure.
How are you?
Good.
Big fan.
Who are you?
Paul. How's it going?
From where?
From XRK. Are you glad that you...
Did he recognized you, didn't he?
But I don't think so. But I didn't want to say, you know...
Wait, that's such a stupid question. Who are you?
He didn't ask any of the other reporters that.
Well, see, got him feeling he wasn't doing any more interviews, so I went to around the corner and got him when he was like just hanging out.
Who are you? Lee Harvey Oswald.
XRK. Are you glad that you're the only guy who can handle the Oscars?
I'm not the only guy who can handle the Oscars.
Well, David didn't do as good job as you did.
David did great. I love what David did on the show. He was terrific.
Okay, will there be a Mr. Saturday Night too?
This is the one that...
Yes, there will.
That's the one that pissed him off, not the wife question.
That's when his face changes.
He's angry and just building up steam as John goes on to the next question.
The movie made $12.
Yeah, but that's not a real...
And when you go to see that movie, it's like, directed by Mr. William Crystal. Written by Mr. William Crystal and Babalu Mandel.
Produced
by Mr. William Crystal. Dr. William Crystal.
It's good I didn't ask the other way that you'd wanted me to ask it. What was I? Do you think it would have closed on Saturday? What was it?
No, it was just, isn't it ironic that Mr. Saturday Night closed Saturday afternoon?
You wanted to be nicer about it.
Yeah, I was trying to be kind. I was going to say, hey, will there be a Saturday Night too?
Okay, will there be a Mr. Saturday Night too?
Yes, there will.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, how many years were you married before you cheated on your wife?
So you can take this to Howard, right? And you can shove this right up Howard's stupid ass, okay?
You don't like Howard anymore, Bill?
No, because Howard dumps on me all the time, and, it's just not fun when you have a thing like this, okay?
When is it fun?
Now you'll do this on a show, and you'll all laugh and have a good time, but it's not fun.
It is funny.
It's not fun, but it is fun.
It's funny.
Comedy has rules.
Yeah.
You know what? He's just like one of those newscasters who gets a call in the midst of a tragedy.
He's lecturing.
This is not the time.
This is not the time. I mean, come on, it's a movie premiere. This is the time. You know how they always say we're not supposed to do that during, during an explosion or something? This is the time. It's a movie opener.
When is the time to insult him?
When it's not funny to him, it's fun.
Yeah. When it's not funny to Billy Crystal, you know it's funny.
Well, Billy, we're all big fans of yours.
Yeah, right.
No, really, I'm a big fan of yours.
Good. Then you don't come in and self still.
What happened to him?
Well, I think we got what we need.
Forget Paris must be some comedy. Yeah, a lot of self-effacing humor.
Forget comedy.
Yeah.
Forget show business.
Well, Deborah Wing is the love interest in there,
No, yeah? Wouldn't you pick a better love interest? You get to make out with any... Wait till you see. I'm going to get me a good love interest in my movie.
Well, Deborah Winger's funny.
Yeah, but she's...
Yeah, she makes a lot of people laugh.
It's like 55 now. Did you get all that?
Did you get all that?
Well, pretty soon we'll still get thrown out.
So here's Alec Baldwin, who's a friend of the show.
So you got another person.
Yeah, now Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin, who's known for serious roles, actually has a sense of humor.
Yeah, and he didn't want to talk to anybody, but because I was chasing him and said, hey, it's for Howard, and then he stopped.
Oh, okay.
I had to, but... Alec, can I ask you a question? Was XRK?
We got to run. I'm sorry.
Really, Alec? Howard Stern, man. Howard Stern, huh?
Me. Oh, my God. How are you doing?
Good. How you doing?
All right, man. How you
the movie, right?
It was excellent. It was really good. It was really good. Funny.
He's got to say that.
I love Billy's
What is he going to say?
Let me ask a couple questions Howard wants to know, right? Genital-wise, who's the biggest Baldwin?
My brother Daniel.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Very
How big is that?
Well, let's not go into details. Just yes or no questions.
How do you answer charges that you and Kim Bassett are difficult to work with?
It's both.
All right.
Let's make them short answers. Here we go. Come on.
Okay. Do you ever play Batonga with Kim?
Constantly. Yeah. Yeah. We're in the same town. Next.
Can I smell your fingers? We'll see. Take care, Alec. I'll see you.
What do you say? Take it easy?
Yeah.
Can I smell your fingers?
You know she's pregnant.
Yeah. It's my baby. It's the Jackie Puppet's baby. Jackie Puppet? He's got his penis, his rubber penis sticking out of his face. Right, Jackie Puppet?
It looks like it's broken.
You got Kim Bassett pregnant, didn't you?
Yeah, with this. Love gun. She's got big lips everywhere.
Oh.
I lost my stoner.
All right, very good. Someone attached the big rubber penis to.
Where'd that
Jackie
come from?
Actually, it's a little baby penis.
It's perfect for him.
Look at it.
It looks like a big finger.
I know.
Keep looking.
You can't take your eyes off it.
You were all in my pocket.
What?
You were in my pocket.
He's going to hypnotize you.
You can do it. Tell the truth. Put another book and tell the truth.
The Jackie Puppet is waving what's in his pants in front of Robin and hypnotizing him. All right, very good. Stuttering John, once again, you made a lot. You really are a big Billy Crystal fan. I know that you're upset.
Well, I like
But so what? What's he going to do for you anyway?
I love City Slickers and When Harry Met Sally. I mean,
Did you like City Slickers too?
I didn't see it.
Did you like Mr. Saturday Night?
I didn't see that either.
All right, so there you go. You're not such a big fan. Big fan likes those movies.
Yeah, big fan who goes to see everything.
Yeah.
Really does.
Not funny.
John, you're not
me.
funny. That's like when Fred Gwynn yelled at you. You're not funny. Herman Munster yelled at John.
Pretend I didn't hear that, John.
That was the best.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, John. I didn't say that.
Billy Crystal, mirth maker. Okay. Did we really goof on him that much?
Well, you know what? I imagine that there must be a lot of pressure coming off of City Slickers too, and Mr. Saturday Night to have this be funny.
Yeah.
And that's probably what was going through his mind at that time, that he didn't need this
Fair enough.
silliness as he was going into this film.
Well, he's a very important figure in show business, and, you know.
There's a lot riding on that.
Right. His career is very important. Much more important than mine.
But because we pissed him off, we missed, Regis. And I really want to get the first question to Regis.
Oh, what is the first question to Regis that you had?
Oh,
I forget.
It's the best one. It's, if Captain Lee sucks, say what?
Oh, yeah. That's the question.
Do it again. I didn't
If
get
Captain
it.
Lee sucks, say what?
Yeah. If Kathy Lee sucks, say what? If Kathy Lee sucks, say what?
Oh, I see what you're saying. You ran that by me so fast I didn't get it.
You were supposed to say what?
Yeah, he'll say what, and then you go, oh, she does.
If Kathy Lee sucks, say what? And then he was going to go, what?
What?
and then he was with his wife, and question number 3 was, do you still beat your wife? That would have been real tough.
Yeah.
So you didn't get him because
Billy got all the security guys to throw me out.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he went and get this guy out.
Oh, really? Oh, what a dick.
Yeah,
he is a dick.
Yeah.
He's such a wimp. I know his brother. His brother's a nice guy. Rip. He became Rip when he went out to Hollywood. Rip.
Rip Crystal.
The guy's name's Rick, but he became Rip. Rip Crystal. We hear from him once in a while.
We haven't heard from him in a long time.
Yeah. Rip Crystal. The Ripster. The Rip Master General.
And he looks just like Billy.
Yeah, he's better looking than Billy.
Is he a movie star, too? Or?
Yeah, sure. They're all movie stars. all the Crystals. But I even think it's funny the name he chose for himself, Crystal. I mean, or his father chose.
Oh, yeah, who
What's his
changed
real
that
name?
No, I'm just saying it's obviously not Crystal. They're Jews.
It was Abramowitz.
Yeah, how many Jews do you know are Crystal? You know what I mean?
Abramowitz.
Yeah. You should say, will there be a Mr. Friday night?
Thursday afternoon.
Mr. Thursday afternoon.
Oh, I get it. You're going to take the tape and give it to Howard and play it and laugh and...
Yeah, I'm going to laugh, but this is not fun. This is not fun.
Meanwhile, it was funny.
But his predictions were very good.
Yeah.
He should go into psychic reading.
I bet you that tape's a lot funnier than the movie.
Oh, yeah. You're only going to laugh about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
He should be on the psychic network. He knew exactly what was going to happen.
And you're all going to make fun of me.
Saw the future.
Saw the future. He must have consulted the 8-ball. So, he had you thrown out.
Yeah.
Oh, what a dick.
It's a shame because other people came in.
Did Alan King come in? I wanted Sir and John to ask Alan King, who are you and what did you used to do? I wanted to watch Alan King go.
That would have been deadly.
That would have killed him.
Yeah.
Boy, let me give you a lecture. I was on Ed Sullivan 94 times.
Because you can see him walking in, he's got his cigar, and he's
Yeah.
got that big smile on.
All excited to be somewhere.
Hopefully we'll see him soon.
Oh, they threw you out. Oh, dude.
Ruined our night.
Yeah,
well, he taught you a lesson. That's all right. That was worth it, just what you got that
But
tape.
see, this is what people in show business do. If you're not going to be nice,
Billy Crystal.
so you can't even ask a real question if you want to.
Billy Crystal.
They'll throw you out.
He's now becoming an authority on show business. He lectures fire hydrants. Him and Alan King go around lecturing fire hydrants. Let me tell you about the business, son. Oh, it's a fire hydrant.
Here's how you craft a joke. People don't have the craft anymore.
Hey, you're going to do a setup like that, ba-ding, ba-doom. Whatever they do.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. You're going to do a setup like that, that's risky business. Coops.
Ba-dum-bum.
I hate this. I hate comedians. I hate people who think they're funny and they're not.
But you wouldn't think a comedian would be able to take a joke.
Oh, no, they're the worst. They're the worst. Ask Louis Anderson.
Or Jerry Seinfeld.
Right. Jerry Seinfeld, you talk about the 18-year-old girlfriend. He can't even, he cuts you off. He doesn't even want to talk to us. It's not funny.
Everything was funny till then.
I think a lot of things you do are funny, but you're going to make fun of a guy dating a 17-year-old. I don't see the humor in that. I mean, what's the big deal?
Shoshana is not an age.
Yeah.
She is a person.
I mean, I think it's relentless. I mean, okay, if you said it once, all right, but to say it 20 times, that's not funny.
And she's not 17 anymore.
Right. Everything else is funny. I used to sit and watch tapes of comedians with Jay Leno and goof on them relentlessly. That was funny. But when you make fun of me, I don't see the humor in it. I don't just get it. I don't know. I don't have to buy into it.
It's
okay.
enough already.
Great. Yeah, you're really on
There's
target.
nothing to observe there.
Right. I'm into observational humor as much as the next man, but what are you observing? I'm dating a 17-year-old. So what? What can you observe from that? What do I talk about being on an airplane when they serve you that little bag of peanuts and there's only 6 peanuts? Who can eat 6 peanuts? Now that's funny. Eating 6 peanuts is funny. 17-year-olds are not funny. There's nothing funny about it.
A 20-year-old with a 17-year-old is not funny.
I don't see any humor in that. I'm a celebrity who dates young girls. What is so funny? I don't get it.
The funniest thing I've read about them lately in the tabloids is that Shoshana wants to have breast reduction as Jerry is begging her not to.
Yeah. Well, what is it?
I don't know if you want to talk to him, but Richard Lewis is calling from his film set out in California.
What film is that?
I don't know, something he's doing with Jack Lemmon and Christine Lottie, but I just told him about Billy Crystal. And
what did he say?
He thought it was real funny.
Do you want to hear it?
Maybe, yeah.
Want to hear Billy Crystal?
I'm not Billy Crystal.
What?
Howard. Howard.
Hi, is this Billy Crystal?
Oh, Howard, don't, come on, it's too early for me to laugh.
Hey, Richard.
Howard, you know,
Wanna hear
you're being such an asswipe again, seriously.
Well, now you mean off the air
first of
it's
all,
funny.
Robin, I really love your book. It's very hard to film a comedy. Your book is fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, thank
No, I'm talking to Robin, Howard.
Yeah, well, maybe I wrote it for her.
Yeah. Your book next to her book is like Alf wrote it. Now, you know, Howard, last time I was in there, I had just finished a movie with Diane Weiss, doing one with Jack, and I'm starting my Magical Misery tour in Chicago in July. And Griff told me yesterday that Howard was calling me a piece of crap again.
No, I
I'm
wasn't.
not doing anything.
You're wrong.
No, we
Well,
were
it hurts
saying how
my
funny
feelings
you
because
are.
we're all friends.
We said you're
I
funny.
mean, why don't you just call me up and tease me personally?
We just said that you fell on some hard luck, that's all.
No, we said that the
Oh,
Jackie
come on,
puppet
really,
was...
you guys. I'm not being defensive, but this is my second movie in the last 3 months, and I have a Magical Mystery Tour I'm starting in Chicago.
Are
When
any
is
of
that?
these
At
movies
least
ever
give me
going to
some
be
credit
released?
at least give me some credit.
All right,
I've been
listen.
breaking my ass on your show for 12 years.
No, I wasn't breaking your ass. I just said, hey, you know, things haven't been... I just said that...
What did
that
you
I
used
know
to be?
what it was.
Wait a second, Jackie Puppet wants to talk.
Who did you used to be? Who?
You know, I am defensive. You know, Howard, you're better than my show. I'm working with 29 Oscar winners, and I still feel like a piece of crap when you mock me.
Jackie Puppet says you're not doing so good.
When will Men in Tights 2 come out?
Oh.
Men in Tights 2! Is this thing on?
I'm laughing so hard my colon fell out.
Will you be naming any tours after any more Beatle albums?
What did he say?
Will you be naming any more
I
tours
actually
after
would-
any
I
Beatle
actually
albums?
would.
The Magical Misery Tour. Will you be doing Sergeant Pecker's?
Seriously. Now listen, Howard.
All right, listen, Richard, congratulations on your new
I'm a
film.
very insecure person.
No,
and even
listen.
though I know you tease me.
No.
All right, they laughed at you.
You have
Tell the puppet to shove it for a second. Seriously.
you have a good career going, I'm sure. And
You know what we said the other day?
The movies are coming out this year. What can I tell you?
right, listen, not every movie can be a winner.
We talked to Belzer.
Howard,
and we
just
were
listen to what you just said.
I know what it was.
Richard, stop for a
Howard.
minute.
What?
Come on, Howard.
What?
I'm gonna Howard. The
What?
movies
No,
are-
listen, your last...
I'm making the movies. They come out in 9 months. Movies don't come out. It's not like
No.
taking a picture with one of those stupid cameras and then.
No, you haven't had a hit movie yet. That's your problem.
Richard, this is very sincere piece of advice. Very
You're
sincere.
absolutely right.
Very sincere. This is a piece of advice. The last thing that happens before the end, you start talking to Grips.
I just said that you were pissed that Belzer's still in show business and you're not.
And that he parlayed that acting thing into
Now, can I say something about you? You have...
Finish the movie fast. Finish the movie fast. Jack Lemmon looks sick.
Oh, shut up already.
Jack Lemmon don't look so good.
You have a sense of humor about yourself. Billy Crystal doesn't.
I can take it, but I can't. I can dish it out, but I can't take it.
No, you do fine. You do fine.
Why,
You do
other
fine.
comedians can.
What do you want to say about Billy Crystal?
No, I'm saying that...
What happened with Billy?
Want to hear it?
Yeah, we left it.
All right, hold on. Hold on, I got to rewind it. Take a second.
You think you can't take it?
Yeah.
No, but I admit I'm a real pussy.
No, you take it pretty well. When I'm goofing on you, the fact that your TV series went away, and that you wanted to get out of stand-up comedy, and he doesn't listen to a word you say.
I know.
Doesn't listen to a word you say.
Robin, your book is very moving.
Why, thank you.
I'm on page 5, but I'm sure it really
Yeah, I'm sure it gets...
You would have tried wearing black like Belzer. Wear black like Belzer.
Yeah, Jack Lemmon. Same girlfriend logo. Thanks for asking, Howard.
All right, here we go. Here's one last time.
Really, seriously, the book is unbelievable.
I don't know why I bothered playing this for me.
Here, listen to this, Richard.
Don't play it for me. You don't like I care. I have to get up in an hour to start shooting a
Did he
movie.
say the F word?
No, I care.
Oh, like I care. Okay.
I do care. I want to hear this.
Like. Alec, I have questions every...
That's Alec. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
I got to rewind some more.
I just can't imagine someone, Billy Zill getting upset with you.
Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous. In fact,
Well, why would he get upset?
you have a good sense of humor about your career. I mean, he doesn't have a sense of humor. Listen.
Well, I don't either, really. No,
No, you do.
Hi, Billy. Repeat your question, please.
I'll see you in a little while.
How are you?
Good.
Big fan.
Who are you?
Paul. How's it going?
From where?
From XRK. Are you glad that you're the only guy who can handle the Oscars?
I'm not the only guy who can handle the Oscars.
Well, David didn't do as good job as you did.
David did great. I love what David did on the show. He was terrific.
Okay, will there be a Mr. Saturday Night too?
Yes, there will.
Oh, yeah? Okay, how many years were you married before you cheated on your wife?
So you can take this to Howard, right? And you can shove this right up Howard's stupid ass, okay?
Well, you don't like Howard anymore, Bill?
No, because Howard dumps on me all the time, and, it's just not fun when you have a thing like this, okay? And now you'll do this on a show, and you'll all laugh and have a good time, but it's not fun,
Well, Billy, we're all big fans of yours.
Yeah, right.
No, so really, I'm a big fan of yours.
Good. Then you don't come in and sell still.
This is not the time and the place. His movie opening is not the time and the place.
Well, I'll tell you.
Ask some ridiculous questions.
Yeah, when is the time and the place? No one has ever clarified that for me.
The time and the place thing?
Yeah. Could you help me with that?
I'll tell you, I thought the time and the place qualification was pretty hip.
Yeah, me too.
I'll tell you, Howard, I think you caught him in a bad moment. I don't think he gives a crap, quite frankly. I do, but I am a little, I am a wuss when it comes to hearing things. I'm in the middle of God's country out here in wine country. People are like shouting from the tops of grapes saying that you're teasing me, and I get defensive. I talk to my shrink about it, literally.
All right, listen. All right.
I know, go do the news.
Yeah, call me when the movie is ready. All right, goodbye. Richard
Lewis. When I'm hitting your eyes.
All right, man,
like
I love you.
I care what you think.
You're great.
A moron.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. I'm the moron. At least I can read a movie script.
I don't think he reads them.
No, him and Dan Aykroyd. They read them when they get to the set. Yeah. All right, let's take a break. The great Richard Lewis calling in, who does have a sense of humor, and Billy Crystal does not. That's all.
I know that Billy can come back.
He
can come back from this. He's going to laugh again.
Yeah.
If
a couple more bombs and he'll laugh again.
If they just come on the show, everything will be, done.
There you go, copacetic. All right, very good. We're going to take a break and we'll be back right after these words.